Hello and welcome to another episode of Blue Jays podcast. May or may not exist. Joined here, extra special episode, World Series preview. Toronto Blue Jays are in the World Series. Joined by Zubes.
Yep.
And Monk Silk.
Howdy.
So I mean that first statement is really that's the most important one of all. But I do think we should start in the obvious spot, right? Which is Whyjays. What did it feel like to watch the final bubble come up on game day?
So here we go.
Set the stage.
So let's. I'll be quick. Let's start with the Yankees.
Yeah.
I could not watch.
I'll be quick. Let's talk about the first week of October.
Yeah. I could not watch a second of the Jays pitch to the Yankees. No chance. So tons of game day. I'm roaming the neighborhood. Just getting my steps in, staring at a phone. Normal. Mariners, the first two games, losing that kind of helped me just go and be like, you can watch. They might lose everything. It's what's it to you? But still, we had that game. George, 3 RBI homer.
Yep.
Don't know if you guys were watching. Then I'm like, I hadn't done a neighborhood walk yet. None.
All series.
That game. Let's not get watching whole games. Are you crazy? 8th inning, good one. 9th inning, 2 outs, and then I just decided to stop looking at game day. And I have 2 Twitters. I have a mobile browser one, which is my burner for following stuff. That's actually how I find information. And then I have my Twitter app, X, the everything app.
Yep.
So I go to that, and
Blue Sky.
I do follow MLB and Blue Jays there. So I am refreshing because that's where the graphic's going to go. If they make the World Series graphic pops up right there. I'm going.
Ready.
But heartwarming spoiler, the neighborhood starts yelling.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, they were probably pretty good at this point. And
And was that Diwali or was that the World Series?
best of both worlds, brother.
Julio lives in your neighborhood?
Oh man, the scream.
Maybe like in a day of great content, easily the most rewatchable one.
Okay, I want to ask everyone: did you the first time you saw it? You're like, fake?
Right. Yeah. It's when Wu gets distracted by it was how I knew it was real.
It was perfectly inserted.
Yeah.
It's like he waited for a pause. Impossible. And then they just keep going. Incredible.
So good.
Zubes, how did you take in Game 7?
I mean, not to be a boomer here, but I watched it on television.
Loser.
Yeah.
Cable?
I did the classic.
Bundled?
No, IPTV.
Okay.
So I can't tell you the name, but I could send you a link type shit. I think Chris is hooked up on it too, not to blow up his
I know
spot.
you guys got me going.
This is how. So when Zubes texts me, it's okay to reply.
Correct.
If anybody else texts me, it's too early.
So I'm D&D on my phone during the games because I can't have somebody text me anything because even if I don't look at it, the fact that a text is coming means that something has happened. And you can tell by the fact that they're pitching or hitting whether or not that thing is good or bad. So I usually let myself go on Twitter while they're pitching because only bad things can happen anyway. So I may as well, if it's going to get spoiled, I'd rather have the oh shit thing be spoiled for me and then experience the good thing in real time. So I was face down, phone, DND, locked in, watching Hoffman and feeling pretty confident. Great at bat by Julio in that spot. You got to make sure Hoffman throws you 0 strikes. That's what you want to do.
You want to force him out of the zone. I think is what he was trying to do there.
Expand the zone on 0-0. That's the way to go.
When you're potentially the last out before being eliminated, you got to do too much.
Yeah. He had to hit the home run himself. He had to hit a 2-run home run with nobody on base. That was the goal there. You protect the opposition batter's box with 2 strikes. So that's sort of the Methodist operandi there. So classic. And then classic 3-year-old is sleeping upstairs, so you're jumping around and you're doing the like let's go. You're like not actually screaming, but you do the like NBA player, like the really tense flex. Stomp around your house like you had something to do with it. I played all the hits, and then it was ripping off some tweets, tweets that I had saved 7 hours earlier. Ending the drafts. Oh my god, what a! I'm still delirious. It's been 2 days. And I'm still like,
I don't want to speak for him, but Whyjays did say you had the tweet of the day.
Oh my god,
the jerseys.
When did it hit? What was the moment like when you realized you were going to be most likely able to use that?
Oh my god, yeah. It was because pre-game, I think I had it in a group chat. I was like, here's a free one to a good home, because I didn't want to do it because I'm really worried that I can't be the jinx, because I almost jinxed the last game of the season where I was like really confident after the Kirk home run, and everyone was like, you fucking idiot. And I was like, fair enough. I don't believe in that, but immediately as soon as there was any sort of trouble, I was like, yeah, I'll delete it. That's no problem. I wanted to make sure that I was not hoist on the petard. So yeah, once Hoffman got J-Rod, I was like, oh, I can't wait to get this fucking one off the fingertips and into the ether. So it felt really good. You see it in the morning and you're like, this was the whole thing. And I got to credit CB the whole way of, as cursed as you think Toronto sports may be. Yeah. The other team is the Seattle Mariners. It's like, because the only thing they have is not winning. So
it's their thing.
Front running the only team that never wins. It's like, dude, the Rockies made the World Series. This is not like this is just like a thing that teams do.
Like it's hard?
So, yeah. Teams trip. The Jays aren't even good, I heard. So there you go.
Yeah. Oh, just some great, and like Zubes, I was holding on to some stuff, waiting for the end of the game. You don't want to get that off too quick, but the entire Mariners season, I said this September 22nd. The entire Mariners season was building up to the biggest collapse yet. And down 2-0, or sorry, I guess Mariners are up 2-0. Mariners up 3-2. Big moment for the squad, Up 3-1, 7th inning. That was the biggest one. That was the one. That is what it was going to be.
Unless we forget, up 2-0 in the series and up 2-0 in game 3, and then allowed Andres Jimenez to hit a home run to bring it back. Like, whew.
Allowed him to hit 2 home runs.
That would hurt. That would probably hurt. Anyway, that's the past.
I might think about that. The other home run they allowed, George Springer.
So true.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe, and I'm not Dan Wilson. So it's not really my call to make, but I don't think I would have lost my season with a reliever wearing number 83 on the mound. If that's just me personally, maybe wouldn't have done that. Oh god, I mean, what a series! It really doesn't get really any better than that as a fan. That's kind of why you lift all them weights, right? That's why you watch this July stuff.
That's right.
So I'm noted Seattle Mariners hater, especially the pitching. I have no belief in it. It was so awesome to be just proven right. They're just so fake. So much is in the park. Bizardo not making it to arbitration. Let's get real. Like, what a fake reliever. Like, on his third, fourth team. And no, he's awesome. He throws a sinker. Oh, it must be really 96. Oh yeah, for sure. Throw him every game all the time. I felt like it was a good thing for the Jays. But honestly, I felt like anytime I saw a Seattle pitcher, that it was going to work out. Not to be crazy, but that's just where I was at.
Brian Wu coming into the game, it's like, yeah, this never works. This never
No.
works.
No.
Kind of really just the fakest tough squad of all time.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really
my
too bad.
God.
It's really too bad. You gotta love it. You
I'm-
gotta love it. Cal Raleigh on deck at the end. That's sort of because you feel like if Julio does get on, Raleigh probably does do something there. It's like it's almost certain that would kill me. Like you said.
Oh, and
like you said, Steve.
Hoffman's dead tired at that point, right? If he
For
walks
sure.
Julio,
Yeah, he's
all
thrown
he
50
had.
pitches. Too
yeah,
bad.
crazy.
Well, I guess we'll never know.
Yeah. I mean,
We can only
what
hope and wonder.
the Jays, I like the pitching plan. It featured two of my favorite former Cincinnati Reds relievers, Jeff Hoffman and Kevin Gossman. And then I don't know how much we're going to spend on the past.
one Oriole, one almost Oriole.
Chris Bassett.
Yeah, man.
He's awesome.
Ooh,
Dope.
I love that move from the jump. Just
should've had the
hey,
knife.
we're doing it.
He looked electric.
Doesn't
out
work
there.
out, so be it.
Yeah, throwing 95. What are we doing here? Why have a guy of that ilk, of that pedigree, of that vintage if you're not going to use him? I agree. I was so hyped. And he comes out throwing 95. You're like, "Oh my god. What is happening right now? This is
Talk
fucking
about a
amazing."
moment, Yeah.
Amen.
It was just famously it has always loved a comeback in the eighth because you come back and you punch him right in the mouth. Coming back,
my favorite
with
inning.
Chris Bassett of all people jogging out of the bullpen. Do they even play his song? Does he have like do they do the light show? No. Chris Bassett's coming in. We're just gonna go 1, 2, 3. No big deal.
So good.
You imagine believing that move wasn't going to work. Like as soon as I saw it, I'm like, no chance anything happens.
John's done it again.
Yeah.
Let's hear it for John too. I think of all the people who have been around and who have been around a while, just the sentiment on John Schneider, the human fire hydrant, has really come around. Like the interim year, I remember they kept getting thrown out at second base. Like they just refused to not get thrown out at second base. It was Vlad and then Teo and then Teo and then Vlad, and it was just like the bullpen management. I think everybody knows what happened there and how involved I guess probably he was. So to just like
the manager
press all the right buttons. Right, I don't know. You watched the Yankees, didn't you?
Love the Yankees.
He's following the script.
I love that. Yeah, the phone call, the bullpen phone. They're actually calling upstairs. They're not calling.
It actually rings in.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, is it okay if I use this reliever?
You have to use the ones that make me look smart.
The whole I love the idea of like, oh, he followed the script. They planned something out. The team trying to win something. What's fucking wrong with them? Just my thing.
Mm-hmm.
The GM, he wouldn't know anything about baseball.
Ross the boss, but digressing.
Ross the boss, man. Does he ever miss? Except for all the times when he missed.
Oh, we should relitigate.
Hey, I mean, listen. Game 7. Who were the first three guys? Who were the first three pitchers? Bieber, Varlin, Dominguez. That's the deadline.
All
That's
three
crazy.
of them, equally fantastic looking.
Won the game. You know what I mean? What are we looking for here? Could have been George Kirby, Ryan Wu.
Oh, gosh, can't even imagine. And big at bats from Tony down the stretch.
You see the foul ball?
Hoffman is a offseason guy of the 6 pitchers. 4 of them were acquired this year. The other 2 were veterans. Character guys. The dogs that was it run the kennel? I think it was the quote from somebody.
I appreciated that one. I did see that.
Good analogy. Classic.
Yeah. God, fuck the Seattle Mariners. Holy shit.
Yeah. How much more are we gonna talk about the past?
Both. Just like I could talk forever. about their loser squad and how they fucking lost.
Who is the most fraudulent? And we should I guess probably talk about what's this forward-looking show.
Yes.
But who's the most fraudulent Mariner?
Oh, Rosarena.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
Great answer. JP Crawford up there.
Oh, I love JP Crawford going with that one. I mean,
Rosarena was
really,
simply never good at any point. It was just like never ever good in the series.
I hated watching all their at bats. Obviously, they were the antithesis. They were just, you just felt like they were just taking pitches and then hoping to just swing a homer. Not to be like reductive and like a Twitter boomer. Like, oh, they're really just trying to hit a. That was such. Every at bat was just like, well, why don't I just swing to hit a homer? More to life, brother.
Yeah,
More to
grow
life
up
than just that.
Yep, I think Derek Jeter said it best. You just can't win like that. Can't do it.
Homers are accidents. Everyone knows that.
Mistake pitches. That's right.
Just ask Andres Jimenez. He wasn't trying to hit either of those home runs.
No. Jose Bautista asked George what he was trying to do. Get the runner in from third.
Sack fly.
Mission accomplished.
Everybody should be trying to hit fly balls. Ground balls are outs.
That's right.
Okay, Josh Donaldson. Spit on your coach. That was such a good. Love JD.
Yeah. Jeez, man. What a week it was.
Woo!
Okay.
That's the right organization for winning in 7 games. I think that
they spent all that time getting home field advantage. It really would have been a shame to not use it at any point.
Yup. Tiebreakers?
It's a good one too.
And they got another one. It continues. It continues. We're playing 4 at the Raj.
Well, let's hope it depends.
The Raj
Skydome.
The Raj Mahal. Remember that as the name du jour.
Wow.
That's a real throwback.
Mm-hmm.
That Dustin Parksism?
I think it might have been.
I think it was too.
I
mean, like all these guys don't even they're not even online anymore. Like, trying to go find some Groff Otani posts, and it's like Groff's gone.
He's on Blue Sky, but I mean,
can't dust the Yeti off. Can't dust the Yeti off for a World Series run. We can't get.
Whoa.
I mean, geez,
I respect that. I respect that like hell, dog.
We're media posting. Also, no at the letters. They just stopped doing at the letters after the ALDS.
I don't know who needs to listen. I love Ben, and I'm a big Arden fan.
Yeah,
I'm maybe the Arden fan. I like what he does. Sue me. What are they going to tell you? What are they going to tell you right now? Hey, the games were cool, weren't they? Why don't I hear that from someone not in a suit? Like it's cool. Like why don't I listen to someone who wanted to record it rather than 2 guns out of frame holding you 2 in a room together? Like,
well, I don't think Arden's been on the show in quite some time.
He's been actually working.
Yeah, it's a Benny Fresh joint.
Oh, Monk Silk. No, wow.
Ben's working too.
Legitimately, Ben Nicholson Smith, an unknown number, could text him about baseball, and he would text back within moments. As long as the take was fair, he would text back within moments. I guarantee.
MLBTR Ben. A lot of people forget.
Absolutely. Remember where we came from.
Yeah.
Look at us now. Anyway, that's enough media watch.
Who was better? Well, yeah. But at least we all know Scott Mitchell. That's where you can find hard hitting analysis.
I hope
TSN does it big over there. Jennifer Hedger is their new baseball correspondent. If you haven't found out,
she cleared out that big.
No more
whatever the thing was. We'll leave you, Jennifer. I'll say your full name.
Very nice, respectful.
Yeah.
That was a good time. That was a bit of a good time, though. Sorry, we won't. Continue.
No, please. I mean, if you.
No, just the whole. Remember, she blew up on Twitter. She was the main character for a day.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Right. Lofter's joke.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I thought it was about her husband quitting media to go run for a council seat in High Park and then getting smoked in that election and then losing them.
They might as well be connected, anyways. I mean, what was he going to do with people on tough times?
The dude? Anyway.
Probably support a family on a TSN salary.
I would certainly fucking hope so with the how long she's been at the network. Anyway.
Oh my god, I was a child.
Yeah, Bell Media. I hope there.
I hope there's a cost of living increase going on over there. Cost of living. Have you guys heard about this? Through the roof.
Yeah.
Dodgers.
That's a great point.
Used to be Brooklyn, moved in 1958.
Gentrification.
It says a lot about society.
What they did with Chavez Ravine. They
shameful, honestly. Yep. A good guy like Ed Rogers would never do that. You know, we're putting this baby in the financial district. We're gonna displace some real white boys.
Hey, Eddie turned the franchise around. Eddie loves baseball. Look at us now.
People forget.
I don't know if he knows how to smile. I saw that man's face.
Not an important.
I think he's trying to.
Not an important trait for a man in his position.
Nope. Probably for his place. Smiling ain't good.
Yeah.
If you're smiling, you get complacent. Anyway, the Dodgers. They play the Blue Jays. Game 1 of the World Series Friday night. How are we feeling, Zubes?
I feel alive with confidence. I was driving back from therapy today. Don't worry, I'm on Twitter still, so I have like a guy on Twitter therapist. He just tells me that I'm never wrong, and everything I do is not my fault. He's a very good therapist. I'm I'm actually not selfish. He was right. Do whatever I want. I don't know anybody anything
today.
Yeah, exactly right.
As your child screams in the other room.
Protect your peace, brother.
Exactly right. Exactly. Listen, I can't control other people's emotions. I can control my influence on them, but I can't control how they react in those situations. So there's no reason to even care how they feel about anything. Anyway, listen, I feel renewed confidence. I was driving home, feeling really good, looking at my phone while I was driving, messaging people, like
classic,
going like 75 kilometers an hour and just like messaging people nonstop with my hand. Of just like, I think they can beat these guys. I don't know why can't they beat these guys? If they can get to the pen, man, if they can survive the big swings and they can get to the pen, I like our guys, man. The bottom of this order is so fucking annoying at all times. I would hate it so much if I watched them play against it. And they just need a guy to steal a game a couple of times, right? It's like the Addison Barger thing. It's like you don't need Barger to be amazing in 7 games. You need to be amazing like twice, and then you can have somebody else piece it together the other 5 times. I think they have enough. There's no reason to believe they can't do it. They've been the underdogs in every other series. They were the dogs against the Yankees. They're the dogs against the Mariners, and they were the better team. They played 174 games so far. The Jays were the better team. So I like the Jays in this matchup. I like our guys. And we have the soul. We're battling for the soul of baseball, right? That's what I understand.
That's it. Yeah.
If the Dodgers win, they have to lock out.
Blue Jays win. Yeah, we get baseball 2027.
Underdog Jays with their measly $277 million payroll, like
simply top 5.
Pockets out $3,000 to sit in the 500s. Hey, we're just tiny little guys. It's our birthday.
They're America's team, honestly.
They are.
Notice that.
Whyjays, how you feeling?
Good. We're here.
Yeah.
All you can ask.
I think
you win if you don't play.
I think it just is simply that. Like before, when you're crafting things because there's a potential you might lose one of the next 2 games, for the prior 2 games, you're crafting stuff in your head. You're going, well, the Mariners are just going to get absolutely destroyed by the Dodgers. Why would you even go? And then it's like, nah, you go. Like it's going to be fucking sick. I love Blake Snell. I think he's a fucking awesome pitcher. I can't
seem
help
like
it
the
anymore.
exact type of guy that like he's either going to be amazing or the worst pitcher you've ever seen on Friday night.
I hate that loser nerds have already noted this, but like he's the playoff pitcher. Like that is kind of exactly what you want. Like him on is winning a full game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And him off is like, hey, we know to get him early. Because if I'm Dave Roberts, GOAT manager, to get him early because he's walking everyone. He's not giving up runs. So Blake Snell's awesome. Using the changeup a lot more. I hate that he's so good. But he's had so many days off.
Rest versus rust.
Absolutely.
There's you gotta be on a weird routine at this point.
Unlike the Blue Jays, who are gonna have 4 days off.
So if we math, so Blake Snell, did he start game 1?
Started game 1.
Holy fuck, that's 10 years ago, man. Holy
That's
shit.
man.
Like somebody listening, do the math for me. I don't remember what day that is.
If somebody's listening, please let us know.
Yeah, count how many days ago. Yeah,
we're getting closer to 2 weeks in a week, right?
Oh yeah,
without throwing a competitive pitch.
So October 13th, right? I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
Say I think like I didn't Google it.
That's 11 days off.
11 days off.
You don't do that. You have to be on
schedule. Skipped start.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? The All-Star break? What are we doing here?
Yeah. Well, he would usually have that off anyway, too.
Yeah.
I would love for that to affect him. I'm fine with it not, and the Jays just being good.
Jays are going to get to Roki Choki,
I mean, yeah, you can stat pad in the playoffs against the Cincinnati Reds like that. Like I'm gonna.
Hey, and the Brewers. So they beat 2 Central teams on the way here. So let's not.
Oh man,
let's not poo-poo.
They haven't played a real baseball team in a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to play playoff baseball now after playing Cincinnati and the Dodgers. Well, even they played the Phils, but it is what it is.
It dawned on me today that like the Jays could win the World Series.
Yes.
First to 4.
Beyond just like reading the sentence, the sentence like set into me and gained meaning. They could win 4 games in front of us and win the World Series.
Yeah.
What does that look like? What's the plan for that?
I don't know. Like Dodgers Hotel gets bombed. I don't know. No one do that. I'm not advocating.
Call them late at night. Pull the fire alarm if you have to, but no casualties.
Here's the thing. Who did you want the Jays to play in the division series?
Yankees.
Red Sox.
Red Sox. Red Sox. Most of us wanted Red Sox. And who did you want in the championship series?
Tigers.
It was so much better not getting either of those.
Right.
So it's going to be so much better to get the Dodgers. Whatever happens.
If you rewind just 1 year ago,
sure,
the narrative was that the Dodgers are playoff chokers. Dave Roberts couldn't do it in the clutch. Well, they did just get lucky one time. They played the Yankees. Anybody could beat the Yankees.
Mickey Mouse World Series.
But a 22-year-old in like his 4th start carved up the Yankees. It was not not even a big deal. And lest we forget, to your point, like the Jays did beat the Dodgers this year 1 time, so we're good to go.
Multiply that by 4.
They didn't even start any of their guys in that series. It was Max, Bassett, and Lauer starting those 3 games.
Damn,
it's true. And other than losing the first 2 games 14-2, they were right there.
That's gonna be step 1. Is you're gonna want to avoid that.
Well, listen, they can fall behind. This is the other part of this team is like that is the built-in thing that I'm okay with now. Is like when they fall behind 1-0 inevitably in the first inning every single game. I believe that's fine. That's how it goes. We got them right where we want them. That's what the team does.
Do you know if the Dodgers have a traject machine or not?
Not on the road. I can tell you that.
At home,
they on the road.
Well, when did the
yeah.
traject machine like when did it become the only piece of analysis required?
Oh
Is
my!
I guess my new question.
Some point last year. Me personally, if I was a billionaire and I knew that there was one piece of technology that made it so that my hitters could do anything they wanted against every pitcher in the league, I would just make a version that travels. I would just make a travel version.
I'd buy two.
Just have one. Buy 10. Have them all on wheels in whatever part of the world you're at in America.
Buy 29.
Drive it over.
Put one in every part.
Well, probably 19. I don't know if you need it in the central.
True. Yeah, you
No,
just show
I
up
think
swing.
I think you can plan for 92.
You can hit in the central.
I mean, you want to be really real billionaire brain is you make 29 and then you just rent them out to other teams when you're not using them.
Now we're talking.
Now we're CEO brain.
Passive income.
Passive income. It's nothing. Every day you'd make money from 14 teams every day. Too easy.
I forget who I said it to, but could you imagine hitting off a traject machine with your torpedo bat?
Oh.
Whew. Baseball.
That's why thank God the Jays had home field over the Yankees, because that would have been they would have lost in 3.
You could have reversed the strikeouts and runs numbers if the Yankees got a traject. 100%. But too bad.
I guess we'll never know.
Yep.
No way to know. The pitching is, it's fine. It's not that terrifying. Yamamoto, you know.
I mean,
all right.
Okay.
Blake Snell, okay. But then you go to the bullpen.
Yes.
Bullpen is very, very vulnerable.
Gettable.
I would say.
Guys are
gettable. Very gettable. Big time gettable. And that's when the Jays do their best work. The game hasn't started until there's been a pinch hitter.
Yeah, or until it's like the last time through for the bottom of the order. That's when the meal gets served.
You don't want to see Addison Barger coming up to the plate at 0 for 2. You don't. Because that third one is coming.
Let him get you early, otherwise it'll be clutch. That's so true.
He scored.
You don't want
that line drive.
You don't want the
base and
Jimenez can bunt. It's the last thing you want is a situation where Jimenez can bunt. That thing's getting down.
The only possible thing worse than a situation where Jimenez could bunt is a situation where Jimenez could slug.
True.
Yeah.
We saw that.
They hanging, he banging. It's just that's how it goes.
If it's high, let it fly.
Yeah. Elevate and celebrate.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to start Jays pitching, their pitching, Jays hitting, which there is a topic that we need to touch on.
Let's get it out of the way. I don't think Bo's going to play. Do you?
Ooh. I did before George's knee took a fastball directly to it and split in half.
He's the most injured man of all time, I heard.
They're saying, but they all are. They're just, especially like, oh my God, you get a chance to make a moment.
The myth building is it's a little shameless, honestly. Actually, George is playing through a lot that you don't know about right now.
2 broken arms.
It is fun for George to be like, I mean, if I can walk, I can play. And Bo's like, okay.
No,
I'm not cleared yet, but fuck me, I guess, dick.
They're saying Bo can't run, and I'm like, what was he doing before? Bo can't slide. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's the whole problem. Can't. That's how we got here.
I think he said it. Why would Bo lie to us?
What would it benefit him to say that in the middle of the champagne celebration covered in beer?
Have you ever had 2 Budweisers before, Whyjays?
No, but I've heard of.
But I feel like you can do just about anything.
The euphoric effect.
Sure.
Yeah. I think he might make the roster. I don't know.
Pinch hit, second base.
I love that one.
Yeah, let's get him his first ever reps at second in World Series.
One of my other favorite takes was, man, I really wish they'd gotten him some reps at second base over the course of the season. That's not how this works.
No, he would have loved that famously.
Hey, Bo, you're going to be a free agent, but we want to work on your versatility for the playoffs.
We're not going to say just in case you leave, but you know,
just in case you have a leg injury,
we could use it.
They need Bo back on the roster. I'm gonna tell you why. One, maybe he's alive and can do stuff. Two, if they lose and he's on there, Bo is the problem.
Yeah, so it's so perfect and so easy.
Don't love that.
And then you just get rid of him. Come back next year and win.
Yeah, the numbers bear it. Why would you bring Bo back if you lost World Series with him?
How many postseason wins does he have on his resume?
Yeah, check the numbers. I'll wait.
The with and without is like scary.
Somebody else.
The Whyjays in
let
hockey.
us know.
Whyjays.
Let us know.
Yeah, we'll do a Blues Clues pause for you. Like
Bo was 4 for 8 in the Twins series. That's just 4 singles, but he didn't get get a chance.
I don't remember any of that.
The only thing I really remember about the Twins series was him not scoring a run when he.
Oh my god, that's such a good point.
That's a good one. The other good one, he was up to bat when somebody got picked off too. I don't know.
Excellent. Our studs.
Huh?
Man, but Vladdy is just so much better without him. Isn't it crazy? Vladdy is suddenly good at hitting again.
It took him a month to figure it out, but
you get Tony behind him in the order offering a little lineup protection. What can't he do?
It was Addison Barger for a little while. The Yankees were like, we can't let Barger beat us. We're gonna pitch to Vlad.
Awful.
So can't let Ernie beat us.
Hey, Ernie is basically Paul Molitor, so I don't really know what to think anymore.
Love Ernie.
It got to be the least ever discussed 500 playoff run.
Yes. Varsho had that one game against the Yankees,
awesome.
And people were like, cool, man, whatever. Vlad hit a great play.
Eight total bases.
Yeah, like,
congrats.
Fuck me. What do I need to get done here? So you don't think there's any chance game 1 involves George Springer in right, Bo at DH? What are your percentages on that?
Take Lucas out of the lineup? Goodness gracious.
Lefty.
We're gonna take Barger out of the lineup. Maybe IKF.
Davis is in there. IKF is in there.
Lefty.
I have
so desensitized to there not being lefties involved. There being lefties involved at all to sort of change. Mentally, I'm not prepared for it. I was so happy that it was just like, oh, Gabe Spire, the only. Let's just have him warm up the moment the game starts, and we'll cut to him every inning and a half. We'll cut to Gabe Spire. That's great.
I think he got a new tattoo every time he got loose in the pen.
I'm gonna miss him. Right, lefty. Yeah. You might be right. I don't know. George in right field is like, I can't even remember when's the last time he did it. I can't even remember. If you're listening,
literally,
look it up.
He could not possibly be worse than Tony and T-Mobile. So if you're looking for a justification that exists,
yeah,
but he does love hitting as the DH too.
Yes, my favorite thing.
He might want to win a World Series too.
Yeah,
but it's not even like about loving it. It's just about being better at it.
Oh, I know. I think you can. I think
he needs that time to get treatment on his knee.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited to find out because that'd be pretty cool. Not to be a fan of the team I root for. It'd be kind of cool to see Bo starting game 1. And there's no chance he's on the field.
George
no chance he's fielding.
George kind of raked as a left fielder this year.
What?
4 home runs.
Lucas and right?
Yeah,
you just shade Varsho that way.
Done. Exactly right. That's my answer to everything.
Yeah.
Done.
George can stand out there. Like,
Oscar Hernandez is in the outfield on the other team.
Yeah.
We're clear.
His knees work and he's still doing that. Special player.
Man, not to jump ahead. There's a Teoscar error coming this series.
For sure.
In my mind.
Oh, like the Jeff Hoffman blown game?
Yeah.
He would have blown game 5. He would have blown game 5.
Yes.
If he got the chance to.
Oh,
that has been in my head. Monk still. I do have the like Hoffman is going to cost 1 game. I've already written it down in my head. I had hoped it was going to be game 5 of the previous series. I do believe that is going to happen. And maybe that's just me being pessimistic, but it does feel that way. Like the Hoffman blown game is due.
I'm not ruling out Little blowing another, to be honest with you.
We might. So Mason Mason is going to get Ohtani a billion times.
He's getting the Varland treatment, right, every day.
He's Kolarek? Adam Kolarek? Is that the guy?
He's a lefty.
Who used to do it? He used to be the official Ohtani getter. Right? Or
I think you're right.
maybe it was soon. Anyway,
Shohei's 0 for 1 lifetime against Mason.
Yes.
With a huge WPA drop in that when I bet.
So I didn't do this research. I was listening to Adam Ottavino, and it seems like low slot lefties get Ohtani. So Mason, you're in there all the damn time.
Justin
Lauer, I don't foresee Lauer coming in. Lauer didn't.
They don't like him.
No, look, I love him in 162. When are you gonna? When
That's not true, and I can prove.
I don't.
But
I love saying that I love him in a 162.
Yeah, you can't just say stuff.
Whoa! What are we doing?
Whoa!
Fuck me! I'll shut the fuck up then.
What kind of show is this?
Yeah, I don't like. Lauer's not going to get used. They don't want to. Little's going to have to, but I think Mason's going to get a ton. I would love Little to be good. He's not going to be, but
he only has to survive. He doesn't even have to be good. He has to
just
has to survive. He has to survive. He has to convince somebody to swing for some reason. I don't know what that reason will ever be in my life, but guys do it.
I've seen it, not recently, but I've seen it. It's been a little bit. Yeah, I mean, they love Varland as their. How many games is Varland getting into?
How many games do they play? Because that number.
Just
-1. It's pitched in 10 of 11.
-1.
Had multiple innings and 7 of those.
I know
is the right number. I don't love it. I don't feel good about it.
The thing about Louis Varland is it looks like someone told him he has an intrusive thought that if his thighs ever touch together, his family will get murdered. Every time I see him do, he's like, no, they can't touch.
We were all thinking that.
I love my mom. She can't go. Yeah.
The words right out of my mouth.
So Louis Varland's neurospicy is what I'm saying. Man, we're getting. At least he's getting 3 days off. Holy shit.
He must just be like no idea what to do. Probably just whipping a ball against the wall as hard as he possibly can because he needs to. Like, I should be pitching. I don't understand what physically and mentally I cannot help not hurting myself by exerting my body.
He's on day 2 of the True RGM throwing lefty program.
Yeah, just to feel something.
If it was like 15 years ago before phones went silent, the amount of Stockholm syndrome he'd get from just like any phone ringing. Okay. It's just starts showing. It's like, all right.
Get the bands.
Yeah. Good. But I don't know. I mean, I think you need Little to maybe step up. Like, we got a lot of damn games. Things at the start of the Seattle series, things were a little like, obviously they were also losing, but a lot more fluidity of just like who was going to come in whenever. And then as the games kind of tapered, it was just really a lot more like big dogs only.
Do you think they see if Yariel has survived what he did in the ALCS? With the, like, what if I just walked everybody, and then what if I only give up home runs? Like, what if I had 3 true outcome myself?
I have a different take if you'd like it, which is I think Yariel is the move for Bo.
I saw that. I saw someone
that's
do
reasonable.
that. And I'm like, yup, genius.
Makes a lot of sense. Then who comes off for Brule?
Oh God, I don't think Brule's coming. I would do Lauer for Brule.
Lauer for Brule actually kind of makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Especially if you're really bought into Ohtani needs to face low slot lefties.
Yeah.
Which I give or take.
You feel a little bit worse the more we talk about it of like, oh, Brule Ohtani. We're cruising. Yeah. Feel a little bit worse than I did.
So the plan, Zubes, right, is you load the bases with Jeff Hoffman, and then Mason comes in, boom, boom. Knock them down. Here we go.
Won them. They got them home field advantage.
1 out of 3. Really did. Yeah. And they didn't even see a Savage.
That's
Yeah.
right. And he'll be good forever. Like, every team is
sneaky horrible like counting stats, Trey. I know we all love him and we feel great about it.
Yeah.
Sneaky, like every single time he leaves the game with a runner on base, that runner comes in to score.
I know they're giving some hard knocks a little bit.
They certainly are, and they're not being fair about the intentional walks either. The intentional walk should go to the reliever, counts as 1 of the 3. Anyway, conversation for a different time.
Yes.
But he is sneaky, obviously tired. Like he's got about 60 pitches in him every time he goes out there.
Yeah, and other people have pointed it out, but they did do a really good job of weighing out where his innings were going to come this year. Because he was at like 90 in the minors by the time he came up. Like really well done. Gotta just other people have noted it. Just handed it to them. Like literally, he's still ready to pitch in the World Series. Hard to do better than that.
Yeah,
I have him game 2 as well. Kevin Gossman's going game 1. I mean, you gotta. I think you have the most trust in him. It's also like you do the right thing to your players because like holy shit, Kevin Gossman's like, all right, I'll start game 2 behind Alek Manoah again.
Yeah, that was his throw day. His pen game was his throw day.
100%.
So it's not even.
And it was 1 inning. It's not 2.
Yeah,
it lines Trey up for game 6 back at home as well, which I think is probably helpful.
Yeah, I think you don't want to overload Trey like that, especially just emotionally. Game 1 too. Not that he can handle. He can handle a lot.
He doesn't.
I do love that
emotional guy.
I do love it. You don't want to overload him. Just game 6 of the World Series to either win or. Absolutely.
Well, after he wins game 2.
That's right. We doing Scherzer? We doing Max again? We're all nodding. We're doing Max again.
Oh my god, yeah. You gotta.
Maybe, I don't know.
It does feel like you got
a better idea.
The movie ended.
God no, absolutely not. Yeah, it does. It does feel like the credits rolled. Like the soaring music played and the credits.
Yeah,
rolled.
And then it's black with white text. It's like Blue Jays went on to.
and honestly, probably the credits rolled when he yelled at Schneider. They didn't even like show the next inning in the movie. Just
probably freeze phrases. Yeah, probably freeze frames on the Rosarena swing. And it's like that's the.
Yeah,
end of
it's like how Moneyball ends, and then they lose. You know, that's
a dumbass to not take the Red Sox job at the end of the movie. Just take the Red Sox job.
First one through the wall always gets bloodied. I mean, I don't have a better answer than Max. I don't. Maybe Lauer, I guess, if you really like the lefty advantages, but
Chris is giving me an inning a game, brother.
I know.
Chris might be the number 2 option in the pen right now.
He's the 8th inning guy, so you can't really.
He's fair. So much cooler for 1 inning, goofy as hell like that. Slinging it all weird. Oh, I love it. Not him getting just frustrated for 5 innings, even though it was a good outing. 1 inning of that? Woo. Woo, yeah. Makes you want more until it happens.
Yeah.
And then
one thing is we got a bunch of like theater minors or something, like the Scherzer doing that with Schneider, like oh my god, yeah, like you guys don't script that, and then oh my god, Trey from the Kevin Kiermaier school of pandering, man, he does it well.
Yeah,
these fans were awesome.
Don't forget too, Vladdy. I was born ready. Come on.
The 360.
They have
the
720 Zubes. It was 720.
Yeah, true. Was
the second spin was a little extra sauce on the chip.
For sure.
You know?
The Schneider, I'm coming to pull Max, full aura farm. Like at no point does he like
shameless.
Yeah, really really sad. But
I'm gonna count to 3 and you have to go to bed.
Yeah, seriously this time.
Yeah.
Shameless, honestly shameless, but I get everybody else is doing it too. So
absolutely, and we have We have, when the stone rolls downhill, people run in front of it, and we have a lot of new front running fans, and they love that shit. So, welcome. It's great.
Yeah.
What those Leafs stole ours.
Can you put an
Brandon,
A on a goalie?
Yeah.
Roberto
Brandon Ingram
Luongo
back.
was the Canucks captain.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
you
true. Put it on his mask.
Wow.
Brandon Ingram, the inspiring story of returning from a sprained ankle after only 310 days.
Getting more and more into hockey every day.
Yeah.
I mean, they do miss Marner. You got to admit that.
You have to admit. You do have to admit they look directionless.
Talented player. But I think the one, I feel like I'd have to actually look at the numbers. Jays seem to do well against splitters. Am I only thinking about Addison Barger, or does that feel true?
I think it's because they invented splitters as a pitching staff.
Yep.
Sort of splitters are our thing, so of course we can hit them.
It was the big inter squad games while the DS.
What do you think?
That's where we solved the problem.
What do you think we do all spring? We hit splitters. That's the whole point.
I mean, I don't love Addison Barger. Sometimes I do, but he's such a funny.
Every fourth at bat.
If you throw him a changeup or a splitter, you're the stupidest person on the world, because it doesn't seem like he can do anything with velo. And then if you spin it, he can't really do anything with that every so often. But changeups, splitters, like that's the one pitch he was born to hit. So you're hoping Yamamoto, Roki, there's opportunities. I mean, Ohtani throws one. I don't know. I don't care about Ohtani.
The Ohtani start is like, it's must win for the Blue Jays. I've marked it.
It would mean a lot to me.
It would mean a lot to me as well. I think it would mean a lot to everybody. Not even for the on the plane jokes, which I think have actually come around.
Yeah,
I'm kind of back in.
Yeah.
On the plane jokes, just because like it's like so hacky.
Yeah.
That I'm kind of in.
And you know that if the Jays win the World Series, you can do Ohtani's on the plane back to LA, right? And you
he's going to Cancun, brother.
Put it in the draft, brother.
Cancun,
put it in the drafts.
Cancun, that is true. Thank you, Whyjays. That's why we write in a group. That's why I like to collaborate.
Yep.
Nothing like a good riff session.
Yeah.
Many of the best tweets are co-written on a phone call home.
So true.
I don't. Yeah, the Dodgers are favored.
Big time. -220.
Really good team. Really good players on it. I think Dave Roberts is a really weird guy.
They should be throwing baseballs at the dugout all the time.
It's tough. Oh my god! Didn't he twerk on Ice Cube?
You know what? That one escapes me. But
I don't know. Yeah, I have to look at
last World Series.
That's a memory that's too specific to have not happened. So
if you're listening at home,
it was shocking.
Please add it to the list.
I will say now, True RGM will have multiple opportunities to post Dave Roberts, the GOAT manager. Poor Dave Roberts. Those are two great gifts. If you've ever seen them, so I'm always looking forward to what True RGM's gonna come up with.
Yeah, I'm basically never not on the True RGM timeline and like doing every single thing in my power to not just tweet everything he says or reply to everything he says. It's really hard. It's really hard. I look back at my timeline for the last week, and it's like me tweeting every fifth thing that isn't my own tweet is a True RGM retweet or reply. I can't help it.
What will your verse be?
100%. Just that Seattle series doesn't happen without True RGM.
No question.
I agree.
They roll over.
Andres probably isn't even playing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that picture hitting the pose. That's huge. That's huge.
Did you see the cow is sort of hitting?
Yep, I did see that. It's absolutely accurate. Dude, Jays won the World Series. We're all getting together, group photo, hitting the Andreas pose.
Hit the post.
Got to. Yeah.
He should have his own bus in the parade.
Oh my god.
You can only hope and wonder.
Yeah. they're gonna play. That's crazy. I think.
Yep.
I've had
4 times.
moments where I've been too much in the minute, in the second, rather than realizing like they actually are going to do the last thing that's left. Play in the last games of the season.
Yeah.
Rather than just like sometimes, yeah, again, those can just be words and you're just move on with your day. And then it's like, no, I'm going to watch that and listen and also turn it off and walk around.
Yeah. And no matter what, in 10 days, it's over. It's going to be a blur.
Crazy. And I've done my spiel about like literally not caring about the off season right now is the most goated thing to ever happen.
So awesome. People are looking for managers and they're looking at the free agent list and they're worrying about who their free agents are. And they're, oh my God, it's
Prospect list season.
Prospect
Who cares?
list. Who's getting Rule 5'd? Oh my God.
What's the qualifying
Sox
offer going to be this year?
They're on like the Red Sox are on like the 5th week of going. Oh, what are Bregman's coming back, right? Bregman's coming back.
Bregman could not have opted out any quicker. The morning after, like, by the way, I don't like this.
Like those fan bases, which we were one, you just beat your head against a wall until it starts. And when the off season starts, it doesn't start.
Mm-hmm.
No, God, no.
There's first off 5 days after the World Series. You have to wait that anyways. And then there's another 15 days before people accept qualifying offers or not, blah, blah, blah. You guys have all been in an off season.
We were forged in it.
Yeah.
We've done some long months. Like you're on your 5th space already talking about the same guys Sam already said. It's like we got you, Cody Bellinger. I hope Sam's really taking this one in.
It would be hard not to.
Yeah.
It'd be really hard not to.
Yeah.
Unless you mean this podcast, which he will not be taking in because I
almost certainly not.
Yeah.
There you
go.
How
about who are you guaranteed to have listen to this?
Whyjays is my number 1 fan.
There you go. I was gonna say Avery, probably, maybe. This deep, I don't know.
Avery's a lock.
I don't know. It's been a little messy. I don't know if Avery is at 57 minutes in. Avery is like, all right, guys,
I will tell you the Spotify metrics. The listeners are small but mighty. They make it through a significant amount of the time.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Yeah, I don't think you click on this just
check it out.
Except one time Mitch Bannon. One time Mitch Bannon did that.
Shout out to Mitch, man.
Oh, he is doing great work. 58 minutes in, he's not going to hear this one, but he is doing great work over at the Athletic.
Yeah,
I assume A is posting lovingly about him constantly, as he did the former.
Oof.
Oh,
sorry, Ricochet.
I completely forgot about that.
Hope A is doing well.
Yeah,
larger person than both all of us.
Yeah, that's almost certainly true.
Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Any big as we sit here approaching an hour? Any big takes you want to get off your chest?
I would love Davis to go big game 1.
Yeah, I like that.
He spent a week Blake Snell trajecting all like he's had nothing else to do.
He's Blake Snell trajecting and then standing near the stairs with a bat in his hands, just waiting for Gabe Spire to get up in the bullpen.
Talking to IKF and being like, "What did you see?" And he's like, "Don't worry, don't worry about it, dude."
I gotta talk to George right now. Just like come to me later.
Yep.
Davis would be cool.
Yep.
I like that. Geez, big take. I mean, it feels like we've been waiting for Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho had the one big game, and then sort of really struggled against Seattle. Dalton Varsho bomb at some point here to crack a game open, I think.
Had the big hit against Kirby too.
Yes, that is true.
Yes,
not Kirby.
I mean,
numbers. I think he was
high
the worst.
Fastball George Kirby versus high fastball hole Dalton Varsho somehow worked out.
George Kirby should retire from that. Like that's embarrassing. Like the game's told you, you're done.
Yeah. Do you think I did have this one? Do you think Ohtani gets the Aaron Judge intentional walk treatment? They walked him 4 times in the 3 games intentionally. So,
No, I don't think it's that bad.
Maybe not that much. We are in the intentional walk part of the year, though.
Big time.
He was bad until the last game.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In the playoffs, like he's been a no-show until he could just.
He's so goddamn fake. Like, and I know he's not, but it's just like, oh my god, the velocity is so amazing, and then it's like scorcher to the shortstop, scorcher to the center fielder, and then like Fabian Ardaya will tweet like, Shohei's velocity was up to 100.2 that inning.
I love reading it.
It gets me every time.
Wow.
And then like, yeah, thanks
Shohei Ohtani just struck out the side after giving up 5 runs.
Yeah. There was
the rest
MLB
of the sentence, brother. Start with that.
MLB put out a clip. They were like, Shohei Ohtani's hit so many massive playoff home runs, and the first one was won in the 2nd inning of Game 1 of the NLDS. Thanks.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think the Shohei game, like, as a nation, we need that one.
Mm-hmm.
It would mean a lot. I mean, yeah, he's like, what if Nate Pearson pitched? That's Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, that's the perfect comp. That's the perfect comp. He's Nate Pearson.
That's twice you said what we're all thinking.
Just here to do the job.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the runner in from third.
That's right.
Yeah. Hit the sack fly.
What a fucking
If it goes
homer.
out, it goes out.
What a swing, though. Why don't I come back to that for just a second? What a fucking swing.
I had a different take today.
Yes, I saw.
Didn't get a lot of traction. I think context removed from all of them. My favorite visual one of the big 4 home runs is the Edwin one. Just because he's immediately celebrating. Like he's not even finished swinging and he's celebrating. Bautista, sort of stands there and you watch it, and George, I think it takes a second to realize it's going out. Joe Carter, like, I mean, that's like a 90s ass home run if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, they hadn't invented walk-offs yet in the 90s.
No.
Yeah, they didn't even call it a walk-off at the time.
That's the one thing, because the game was over when Edwin hit it, literally.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he did, but I agree. He gets to stand there and just raise his arms. Like,
he's
just
basking in it.
It was
beautiful.
It was fucking destroyed too.
And it's like a fastball kind of out. He kind of comes around it too, like just the swing itself. Oh man, it's like there are a lot of clips from this week that are going to live forever. But I will watch the Edwin home run every single time it comes across my feed. I'll just like smile, just a little goofy smile.
I will say that technically George Springer's home run is a bigger home run, but it's not bigger narrative.
No.
Then
Batista's is the 7th inning altogether.
Yes, yeah, and also literally had
40-minute inning
playoffs in 22 years.
Yeah,
and they were just going to go out like that. No.
People didn't understand what it meant to be in the playoffs at all.
Yes, exactly.
Let alone,
but George's will be like Maglio, awesome.
Yeah, Travis Ishikawa type.
Okay, we can do. I respect George more than that. I mean, it's a good.
It is like it's a hell of a like second or third best home run for your franchise to have.
No kidding. Yeah.
I think that's probably. Do you guys want to predict?
No, holy fuck, no.
Yeah,
I'm not saying what I'm thinking.
I don't want to say how I feel, to be honest.
I think they're going to be good games unless they're not.
Jason 7 in dramatic fashion.
Ooh, wow. Rogers is rolling in that dough in Game 7. Oh my!
That was the secret thing that the Game 5 loss was. Mark and Ross were like, you know how we could get 2 more games of revenue?
They're calling into John.
They've done it again.
John, get Brendan up.
Yeah, we need this.
but this is how John, get Brendan up.
We need it.
All right, bosses. Mark Shapiro in a contract year.
That's what
doubt
they
him.
planned.
Dare ya.
Do you think the season changed when Mark sat down with Johnny and Avery? Or do you think
that
the season
happened?
changed when he went up to the section?
Ooh.
When was the on-field dap? On-field dap might have been
that was first pitch day.
So it might have been that.
Could have been that too.
I think that was. I think statistically.
Yeah.
It was.
Was the Gate
love
14
numbers.
season? It's undeniable.
was
I've
great.
told them and I've told other people. I legitimately think they had a positive impact on the team all year. I think they actually helped the team win in a way that I've never seen, like somebody who wasn't on the team do. It's remarkable.
I mean, some are saying it's a Blue Jays Today season, but you know.
Yeah, name
Folks
one
can disagree.
commercial Johnny's been in.
Yeah. I've done the. I'm not doing the impression. I got to shout at them. It was so awesome. They shouted back.
What did
I
you
was
say?
in a car driving on Queen. I think I know where they live.
Were you
Good.
moving quick or
I was
stuck behind the
just,
streetcar?
It's a good end of the podcast.
I was
I think I know where the Blue Jays Today guys live.
I can
Perfect.
talk to them if I want to.
Yeah, if you're at home, please look it up and let us know.
Yeah. Send a DM to Whyjays Burner, which you can just
It can't be too hard to figure
people
out.
know.
Just go and find out who's following the Jays and MLB, and that'll be the one.
Yes, we got super sleuths.
How'd will find it. How'd
Found
found
too
me on
much.
Instagram. I don't know how that's possible, but
Yeah. Read a book.
Is your
Not me.
Is your Instagram not just your name?
yeah, that's what it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
How the
TV.
fuck did he type that into Instagram?
Crazy. I might
Yeah, but my name's CB. It's like, yeah, but your ad is fucking Steve Holding.
My name's CB.
Yeah, he had to put on a full Sherlock Holmes outfit to figure that one out.
Yeah,
all you have are as clues are my face, my name, and where I work. I don't understand how did he get there?
Takes a certain skill.
Kids.
Yeah.
Anyway,
the internet.
Raptors won big, so feeling good.
Nice.
Wow.
When do the Leafs play again?
Got to be Saturday.
Does anybody have it better than Toronto sports?
Woo.
Yeah, we love it here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Whyjays,
Okay.
thank you. Zubes, thank you. Zubes, would you like to plug the pod?
We don't have to.
To anybody who listens to
Fuck
this
that
and doesn't
thing.
listen to the Zubes
Nah,
pod.
Zubes pod's awesome, man.
It's great.
Thanks,
I loved it. Yeah. All right.
Did you get someone else to do the intro where it breaks, or did you do that?
And somebody else did it. My friend Matt. Matt
Yeah,
Prince, who did all the music for Wrestling Brain.
Always get people that are good at stuff around you.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm hoping to do
Fine
that
here.
one day.